How's everybody? How's it going? How's it? Tuesday. It's Tuesday. It's Tuesday on the week, in the middle of the week, and it's the day after Monday. How's it going? Vexel Nation, let's go! Vexel Nation, how are we feeling? How are we doing today? I'm doing good. I forgot. I put my shoes on because I meant to go outside before I streamed so that I could see the sun today. But I forgot. So I'm taking my shoes off now. No sun today. We're doing a sunless run of the day. Absolutely no contact with the big glowing sphere in the sky. Good week. So finals next week. Ooh, you got a lot of work to do. Hold on, let me turn the jazz down. You got a lot of work to do, Clover. Got a lot of graphs to make. Got a lot of graphs. I'm assuming you're going to graph school or something. I'm assuming you're getting just tested on making graphs. Graphing over studying. Exactly. This is your break. Bro, you're so kind, Clover. You're so loyal and kind. Thank you for spending your precious free time with me today. I'm happy to have you guys here. Doing mediocre, all right? That's amazing. That's amazing. I wish I could do mediocre, all right? You're living the dream. You're living the dream. You must have won the lottery. To do mediocre, all right? That's amazing, Barry. How's it going? You got a migraine? Oh, that's bad. I'm sorry. No more yelling. Sorry. Can everyone just keep it down for a second? This is now an ASMR stream. I believe we talk a lot more gently. Rivulette has a headache. We gotta take this gentle. I'm sorry, Riv. I'm feeling extra hyper today. So if I'm screaming a lot, if I scream a lot, just turn the volume down. I'm so sorry. I hope you feel better. Drink some water. Drink lots of water. Take like a Tylenol or something if you're not allergic. 17-second ad. No. I'm gonna chug coffee for 17 seconds then. This is how you stay hydrated. You just drink coffee all day. It doesn't dehydrate you at all. Don't believe what the doctors say. Oh yeah, I see the ad on my phone. 1 of 3 ads. It's a good time to be a subscriber, huh? It's a good time to be a subscriber. Hey, reminder, use your Amazon Prime. If you have an Amazon Prime, you get a free sub to any channel you want. So if you're only watching one person and you have an Amazon Prime account, then you just, drop it on this channel. And you don't get ads anymore. It's great. I'm sorry about the ads, though. I'm sorry. It's the curse of finally being, what is it? Twitch something? You're grateful Reina's gift sub? True. A lot of you guys have gift subbed. Certain people have come in here and just like gift bombed all of you, which is awesome. A lot of you haven't had to buy your own subs, but those of you who have bought your own subs, thank you. Yeah. The gift subbers have been very kind, very nice, very generous. Oh my God, we're still on ad 2 of 3. How are there so many ads? It hasn't even been. It's supposed to be like every 30 minutes. The stream's been going for 8 minutes. It's crazy. Got 10 seconds left on the ads. How's it going, everybody? How's it going? Speaking of Twitch and ads and being a subscriber or not being a subscriber, we have a few updates. We have a few channel updates. First of all, if you're into the Rain World content, new Rain World video up on my main channel. I don't know what I'm gonna work on next. It might be a 9 Souls video I'm working on next. I expect another gifted sub when this expires. I'm sure it'll happen, Riv. I'm sure it'll happen. If you stick around enough, chat enough, you'll get one. It'll come. Gift subs come to those who wait. Yeah, I'm trying to update some branding stuff. First of all, for those of you who are subbed, I don't know if you checked, there's a new animated emote. There is a new animated emote for all you sub people. It's in there. I don't know if you've seen it or if it got processed because YouTube has to. No, is it not there? Wait, why isn't it there? Why isn't it there? What the heck? I checked on this earlier and it was there. I even used it. Twitch. I did it like 2 days ago. Twitch, it's supposed to take like a few hours for Twitch to put it. Okay, never mind. Screw this. Nope, never mind. No new emotes for any of you guys. I don't know what happened. Okay, well there's a new emote in the works. Maybe it'll show up halfway through the stream. I don't know what Twitch's deal is. If I check my emotes right now, So, no, it's not subscriptions. Content? Community? Where are the emotes? I don't know what's happening. Also, the emote window won't go away. What the heck? Okay, this is a disaster. Well, that sucks. I wanted a new emote for you. Anyway, a new emote is being processed by the backend of Twitch. It should be here soon. Also, I'm working on some. Oh, I'm working on a lot of new emotes. I have like a whole list that I'm like plowing through and making. So you can look forward to that. Please go away, emote window. Do I have to do an emote? There we go. So look forward to that. I've also made some small changes. I right-aligned the chat here as well as on my gameplay window so that it makes a little difference. I have a logo now, a little bit, if you look below the gameplay window, which I might get trash soon, but it's there for now. And I'm working on some new branding stuff for my YouTube. I'm trying to get like a little, I don't know, mascot, channel mascot. So I have this one thing. This is his dark version, but there's gonna be kind of a cuter version coming soon. Let's add a window capture and let's get Photoshop up here. Is there a reason you can't see anything on my Photoshop? Is this a Photoshop setting? This might be a Photoshop setting. Why is it black? Everything's bad. Oh, yeah, Sebastian's one of the emotes. Sebastian's definitely coming, but Sebastian's gonna be an animated emote, so that's gonna take like a little bit longer. What, how is photo? It showed it in the preview, but I have a different way of showing it, don't worry. Never mind. I don't know what's going on. You can kind of see him in the picture, but when I open up the file, it like freaks out and goes, no, you can't have this. If I save it onto the desktop, I can probably open it up in a different app. Why is Photoshop being so weird? It like won't show the content of a Photoshop file. Window capture. I do a screen capture. Display capture. Yeah, there he is. Look at this little guy. There's like a cuter version of him, but this is kind of his basic. This is kind of a basic thing I got going on. But it's gonna be part of the new banner, and it's gonna be kind of part of my new branding a little bit. But it's just a menacing clown prince kind of. I don't know. It's also kind of dark fantasy, but also kind of adorable. I mixed a bunch of weird art styles. It's grungy, but also like smooth and bouncy. I really don't know what I was going for here. Ooh. But I have a full colored version. Pexel merch, yeah, right. Yeah, I've really been into dark fantasy stuff lately too. So that's just a cute little sneak peek of that. But yeah, I've got a lot of stuff coming. There was an emote. I'll just give you guys a sneak peek. The emoji the animated emoji that's supposed to come here is like a spinning golden banana. And if you know what that's a reference to now, if you know, you know. But it is part of the Vexel lore now. Why did that pop up? Why does Photoshop just pop up when I open it now? I deleted the capture. What is even going on now? Okay. Yeah, from the banana stream. Exactly, Clover. It's from a banana stream. It's very important. It's very important to this community. But we do have... I don't know why it's not here, though. I have no clue. Anyway, we got a good stream coming up. We've got 9 souls. We're so close to beating 9 souls. I did some more 9 souls grinding off stream. I think I got all the poisons, so I think that entire quest line is gonna be done as soon as I turn them in. So that should lead to some fun stuff today, maybe some new bosses. And then we're also almost to the next boss of the area we're in. Sorry, I'm looking at viewer rewards. That's what it is. Viewer rewards, emotes, banana, animated emotes, pending approval. It's still pending approval. That's wild. Why does it take Twitch so long to approve a spinning banana? A spinning golden banana. It's a beautiful emote. Maybe it'll get approved like halfway through the stream and you guys can spam golden banana. That's weird. You're weird, Twitch. But yeah, we got some good stuff coming. Did I die? No, I didn't die. I did die during grinding. I used a guide to find where all the hidden poisons were because some of them are just like scattered around the world in random places. So I picked up all the hidden poisons. I think I bought some more upgrades maybe. I did not die. Yeah, banana stream is very important. I'm sorry, Clover. What would you even graph if I died off stream anyhow? Like, where would you even put it in the graph? You know, it's like, it's almost like an uncanon death. I don't think I'm gonna stream 9 Souls Thursday. This week. It will depend. I don't think I am going to though. I don't think I'm gonna beat it today. I might, but I don't think I will. But I'm not gonna stream it this Thursday this week. I might stream. I just want to do something different. Break it up a little bit. There's been a lot of 9 Souls, so for all the people who are like following me right now who aren't into 9 Souls, it's kind of been like isolating for them. So we're gonna finish 9 Souls soon. I'm sure if we don't beat it this stream, we will beat it very next stream. So if not this Tuesday, next Tuesday. But Thursday, I'm either gonna do Infinity Nikki or I'm gonna do my big Glover stream. Because I got a lot of people asking me to play Infinity Nikki, and I also had a blast playing Infinity Nikki, so I want to play more Infinity Nikki, and I haven't touched the game since last time I streamed it. So either by that or the Glover stream. If you don't know what Glover is, that makes sense because no one knows what Glover is, so no one asked for the Glover stream. But the Glover stream is gonna be amazing. If you haven't heard about the Glover stream, I'm playing an old Nintendo 64 game called Glover. It's about gloves. It's really, really hard. And I'm going to be putting on a glove every time I die. So I'm gonna just be covered in gloves by the end of it, I hope. It's also a game I can possibly beat in 1 stream, if not probably 2 streams. It's not a very long game. And I really do want to beat it because it's one of my childhood games that I could never even get past the tutorial as a kid because it was so hard. So big Glover game, big Glover stream coming up. I hope you guys enjoyed it, even though you probably never heard of Glover. I also might do it, I don't know how what your guys' schedule is. Do later or earlier streams work for you guys? Like from where I'm streaming right now? Because I was thinking of maybe doing a later stream. Possibly. Just because I've been getting a lot of people showing up like later in my streams. Like people will it's like it'll be kind of slow at the beginning, and then like by the time I'm ready to log off, like it's been like 3 hours, I'm like, okay, wrapping up, my stream will like jump up in numbers, like huge. And it's just like, ooh, maybe I'm streaming at the wrong time. Yeah, I'll have some creative ideas for the gloves if I get too many gloves. I can't do any earlier than 12 my time, but later isn't a problem. Okay, I'm on the other side of the world. Yeah, I didn't know, because I knew when Raven was here a lot, she needed earlier times, but Raven hasn't been able to make it anyhow because of school, even at this time, so it wouldn't really matter much. You won't be able to watch it if I stream later? Okay. See, I didn't know what your schedule was, Riv, either, because you sometimes have to leave earlier in the streams, which is fine, but then you could get to come back later, so I didn't know if that meant I was streaming too early for you either. But if it needs to be earlier, that makes sense too. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not like set on changing it. I was just thinking of experimenting because I'm new to streaming, so why not experiment? But yeah, if it's definitely not a good time for people, I'll leave it as it is. I got one more Schwan item as well, which I haven't given to him. What's going on here? Good. Oh, good. You're back just in time. The food's still hot. Oh, did we teach Schwan how to cook? We gave him like a cookbook, didn't we? You have till 3:10 till 5:30. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, because you usually have to leave eventually, don't you? Where did all this food come from? Remember those recipes you gave me last time? Well, Uncle Chubby mentioned that he missed the food from Penglai, so I tried making some. I'm gonna call him over. Just don't just stand there. Sit down and eat with us. Okay. This is where the game ends. We're gonna get food poisoning from Schwan, and it's gonna be game over. We're gonna die. This tastes pretty good. Not bad for an ape man. He's still so mean to Schwan. He's still so racist. Schwan's been they've had like touching moments where they've been like nice to each other, and he's still so mean to Schwan. What do you think, Yi? It's funny. I never thought that with everything going on, I'd be able to sit down and have a proper meal, knowing that death is always around the corner the moment I leave this pavilion. We're trying to enjoy a meal, Yi. Maybe don't bring the mood down so dark. Yeah, does Yi just like eat like milk out of a little bowl? Yeah, if you think about it, it's all pretty absurd. If you like, I can do a lot more cooking for you in the future. The future. Yeah, I've been thinking, can we go on a trip somewhere one day? Where do you want to go? I'm gonna take them on a tour of the human meat packaging facility. We're gonna go, you know how they have like those tours of like chocolate factories or like beer factories? We're just gonna go on a tour of the Ape Men meat processing plant factory. It'll be like a really nice educational experience for Schwan. I don't know, but I think it'd be fun to travel and hang out with everyone. Abacus can make the plans, Uncle Chubby can deal with the equipment, and I can be the chef. What's my job? You will be in charge of all the violence. Oh, in charge of chatting with me. Oh, Schwan. Huh. I guess the possibilities are just endless with us four together. I don't mean to interrupt, but how should I approach this dish in the middle here? Oh, I actually never finished that. Why did you put a dish in the middle of the table if you haven't finished cooking? It's not finished? I couldn't find one of the required ingredients. It needs a sated heart. Do you know where I can find one of those, Uncle Chubby? A sated heart? It would probably be better if you don't finish making it. But they call this dish the Peachy Primate Paradise. That sounds fun. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. No. Listen to your Uncle Chubby. Do not ever make this dish. Oh, no. He wants to make a dish that requires humans' meat. Oh. Yeah, it's become impossible to think of eating it now. Wait, does that mean he used to eat this? Did he used to love ape-man meat? Dang. Schwan will never be a great chef if he can't get his hands on the delicious human meat. Okay, we got that's messed up. Okay. Look, 2 poisons. I think this is all the poisons, and I think when I give him these, it will be able to like finish this quest line. I'm hoping so. I followed an online guide to find all the poisons, and one of the poisons, it was like, is a treasure chest on this building. It showed a picture of the map with an X on it. I went to that building. The building had a black bar on my map, meaning I haven't been there yet. And then I went there and I got the treasure chest that was there and filled out that part of the map, meaning that was my first time ever getting a treasure chest. And the treasure chest didn't have the poison in it. It just had money. The internet guide was like, this is where you get this last poison. It didn't have a poison. So I don't know. I assume I got all the poisons, but if this doesn't work, I'm gonna have to scour the web looking for wherever the heck the last poison is. Just substitute chicken. You heard people taste like chickens? Maybe. That could work. I don't think people taste like chicken. I think that's a lie. If I had to guess what a person tastes like, I would guess they taste like... What? I bet they would taste kind of like a snake mixed with like a squirrel. I don't know what those taste like either. So it's not a very educated guess. But I just get that feeling. Var, you're the expert, you know. After you give all the poisons, guys, you should rest and go back. Yeah, that's what I'm hoping to do. Have you eaten snakes and squirrels? No. I've eaten a lot of weird foods, but only in the form of beef jerky. There was like a place in Missouri that would sell like every kind of animal in beef jerky form, like ostrich and alligator and just anything you could think of. But when stuff is jerkied, it all tastes the same. There's like almost no difference. Careful, this is a yilong egg. The embryo is already formed. If you don't chew it thoroughly, it might bite your tongue off. What? He's eating like a live thing? Don't worry, my tongue's tougher than my teeth. Interesting, like a mix of eggs and meat. It's also been soaking day in, day out in the chemical fertilizer area. If you eat it, you're theoretically...
The meat is fragrant, the bones are crisp, and that aftertaste is, that's weird.
I'm sorry, by the way, if any of you guys are eating during this stream. This stream has been going for like 5 minutes, and this game has already done 2 really gross things with food.
My thongs are numb. Getting numb.
Oh, use the wiki map? That's probably better. I just realized I still have jazz playing. Hold on. Make the jazz go away. I just heard like Wind Waker jazz. It's nice. It's nice music. But the Nine Souls music is also nice, so we're gonna stick with that for now, huh? You're eating cashews? Okay, well hopefully you don't get grossed out too easily. Okay. I really hope this is the last poison. A simple root.
Pew! What is that disgusting odor?
Really? I think it smells pretty good. To the point where I'd want to try it if it wasn't poisonous. People have always been divided on this plant. Some think it smells nice, others think it's nasty. Do you guys have, what is that, It's cilantro, right? Cilantro? Isn't that the one where people like either like think it tastes delicious or think it tastes like soap? Can you guys eat cilantro or does it taste like soap to you?
Smelly and bitter too. Anyone who likes the smell must have some serious issues.
I'm me, I have a drinking problem. Drink all the wine brewed by Shenong. I got a trophy. It didn't pop up on the capture. You've never tried cilantro? It's like what goes on tacos, like street tacos. It's just like the shredded, like green leafy stuff they put on tacos all the time. They call it something different. Cilantro is kind of like the Spanish word. It's called something else. It has 2 names. Dang it, what's the other name for cilantro? Can I ask you a favor? It's about Xuan Xuan. Other name for cilantro. Coriander. Coriander. Cilantro refers to the fresh leaves and dried seeds of the same plant are called coriander. So it's both the seeds and the leafy part, but I'm thinking of the leafy part. So have you had coriander, like, around here like in California, we usually refer to it as cilantro because I think that's like the Spanish word for it, but, yeah, coriander is like, but, yeah. Coriander. Can I ask you a favor? It's about Xuan Xuan. So, some people think coriander tastes like a bar of soap, like just really bitter and nasty, and some people think it tastes like savory and nice. But it's like it's not like an opinion thing. It's not like some people just like, it's not like they're tasting the same thing. It's a genetic marker. Like if a scientist looks at your blood and your genes, they can tell whether or not cilantro or coriander tastes good to you or not. There's literally like a genetic marker that's just like, oh, this genetic marker makes coriander taste awful, or this genetic marker like doesn't. So it's like, it literally like is like part of your DNA whether you like that or not, which is kind of interesting.
No, I don't clean up other people's messes. You need to stay and take care.
It just reminded me of what Shenong was saying. Take him back to your people for me.
Ha, my people. Even if I really wanted to return, they wouldn't welcome me back.
You don't like coriander? Does it taste like soap to you? My sister-in-law, she did the 23andMe like genetic thing, and one of the things on her list was like telling her she didn't like coriander, and she was like, yeah, I already knew that. It tastes horrible to me, even though all my friends and everyone I know around me likes it a lot. Yes, it does. See, you must have the genetic marker. It's not uncommon. It's like half of people like hate it and half of people like it. Okay, cool. We did all the Shenong stuff, so I'm gonna sleep, and then I think we'll be able to finish his quest. I think from doing the Shenong stuff, becoming good friends with Xuan Xuan, and now we got to get that bomb thing. Now that we did those 3 trials, I think we've got the good ending secured. I think we have secured good ending, which is awesome. Ooh, you're not Shenong. Xuan, did you eat Shenong? Xuan, no! Xuan, we told you not to eat. You didn't need to make the human meat dish. Xuan, if you made Shenong into a roast pie, we can't even eat it because all that dude eats is poison and it would kill us all. How could you, Xuan? Xuan's just standing here with like a butcher's knife. Okay. Tell us what happened, Xuan. Have you seen Anhang Yi? He was here just now. What do you mean? Where did he run off to again? I don't know. Some people from the village came to find him. They talked and then he ran off. They even told me to stay and not to follow him. Were they going to the docks? I think so. He seemed like he was in a hurry. Maybe something happened at the village? I want to go too. Or maybe he just went to have another drink with the villagers. Really? Okay, guess I can't come along then. Hey, wait, that can't be right. Are you lying to me? Did something actually happen in the village? Calm down. I'll go find him right now. Okay. Yeah, back to the village. Oh, this is exciting. I really didn't know if I was going to be able to get the good ending or not, but it looks like I might be able to do it. I also got some map chips. Oh, I still have stuff I can give to him. Why haven't I seen a Solarian that's my age? Doesn't your tribe have any kids, Yi? They're all in hibernation. Oh! I didn't know if there were Solarians still in hibernation or not. Like this whole time, I didn't know if we were like the last of the Solarians, if any survived. Apparently there's still left in hibernation. Does that mean they're sleeping? I really want to meet them. But the only thing is, will they like me? We're kind of different. Apparently Solarians eat humans, so they'll really like you, Xuan. You're like a delicacy to them. Don't worry, you're very likable, unlike when I was a kid. If you get the chance, I'm sure you'll get along with them fine. If you get the chance. Okay, we'll wait to give Xuan the thing, because we have to go save the village. Where is the village again? It's docks, right? BRB. This way. Water good. If only I was drinking water. Oh my god.
Don't move. An inch closer.
What happened to Shenong? He's all weird. He's injured. Don't fret, it's me. What happened here? Your arm.
I'm fine. Those monsters, they suddenly attacked. Damn it, we only managed to hold back for the first wave, but they got the shaman. Be careful. They brought reinforcements. I must keep killing.
Don't force it. You've already done an incredible job keeping them at bay. I'll handle the rest.
Please save them. Save my people.
Oh no, all the humans got tooked. Oh, they're here, and I'm here, and we're here, and we're fighting, and this is happening. Okay, good thing they brought the baby squad. Baby squad can't hit me because I'm too good at the game. And done. Okay, that's not baby squad. That's a little bit tougher than baby squad. That's okay. This is just like toddler squad. We went from baby to like 2-year-olds, you know, it's fine. Okay, this is a lot of 2-year-olds. How many 2-year-olds do you think you could fight at once? If you had to fight like an army of 2-year-olds, this is fine. This is like a... That other guy despawned? Where did he go? Uh-oh. Did that guy despawn? I saw... There was a guy over here I didn't think I killed, but he like went through this wall. Uh-oh. 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 Does this happen? Oh, I hit him. I killed him. I felt the impact. I heard it. Hold on. Oh, I killed him. I killed him. He thought he could hide from me. No. Okay. John Discman's. Oh. Okay, these guys just take 2 hits. This is like fighting a 5-year-old. Honestly, this is just like 5-year-old. We've just moved up to 5-year-olds. I could take a couple 5-year-olds. I could take 2 5-year-olds at a time. Easy. Okay, I don't know what this is. I don't know what this is. This is a full-grown man. This is a man in his 30s and he works out every Tuesday. What is this? I don't like this at all. Oh, I need to heal. There's so many full-grown men here. And ladies. I just gotta keep moving because these guys don't hit you if you're moving. Oh, what is that attack? Don't do bombs in here. Okay, I'm too agile for him. I'm too Okay, you blow up now. Okay. Not too bad. Die. Okay, that's a lot. There's a lot. We're fighting a lot of. Ooh, I hate the squishers. Okay, heal. Not too bad, not too bad. Will that blow him up? Okay, that thing's dead. Oh, mine. There's a little. Ooh, it does blow him up. Nice. Is that it? Am I good? My pairing has improved. Thank you. No, there's no gore in the dialogues, but he's fine. He's gonna be fine. Look at him. He looks great. His head boobs are a little red and jostled, but that's fine. Is there another ad? Are her injuries serious?
She took several blows aimed at the kids, I'm afraid.
Oh no, the shaman. The shaman's been kind of a bad guy during the story, a little bit, but now it seems like she's redeemed herself. Just in time to die. Ah, Divine One, won't you stay here with us? The village can feed and house you. With you here, we won't have to go anywhere.
On you. That's enough after everything that's happened. That's the only idea you can come up with. Don't you understand? This is a real world. We can't keep turning a blind eye to it.
But outside.
What about the outside? I've been there myself. It might be dangerous, but infinite opportunities await. You can't even imagine the things you could be capable of, like eating lots of poison.
Shush! Quit talking nonsense! They're still fighting. Even in this situation, these two cannot get along. We humans are made of flesh. We can't risk. You're not allowed to mention a second time.
Why you? I know you're doing this to protect everyone. I know you want to take care of everyone, but I feel the same way.
No.
I know everyone's scared, and I'm scared too. But we have to muster up our courage or we won't be able to survive.
But you... I thought you liked being alone. Oh yeah, he is kind of healed, isn't he? He put like little bandages on himself. He's fine. See, he's strong. He can take a few smacks. He can eat a lot of poison. I wonder if getting cut up is good for him too. He's a weird man.
I was just scared that I'd end up like the others. Scared of becoming weak and easily satisfied. Scared that I had to be less like the guru. But damn it, yes, I still need everyone. That worked for you. What's more, they need you.
Is that so? You've grown so much in the blink of an eye. Everything I taught, you picked up.
Don't get sappy on me. You never taught me a...
Go on. Bring everyone somewhere far away. Challenge your predecessors. Be doubtful of anything you see.
What? You?
With you in charge, I'm sure we'll... She's dead. I think she died. I think she's gone. Okay, she's gone. Yeah. Oh, she's still, nope, she's dead. O7s in the chat, please. Can we get some O7s? Anang. What should we do next? Thank you, Riv. Thank you. Where do we go? I don't know how much time has passed during this, but that lady's been pregnant the whole time. I don't know if this game takes place in like a few days or a few years, but she's been in the 3rd trimester the entire time we've been playing this game. I don't know either, but I'll lead the way. I don't know why that's like a detail I've noticed. It's just been like her character. This game must take place in like a very short period of time then. Who can imagine that one? Oops. Who can imagine that one day you'd be their leader?
Sorry, drinking buddy. It's gonna be a while before you get to drink my brews again.
This is like if the grizzly man underneath the bridge who you just like go hang out and drink with in the middle of the night became president. That's what just happened. Except for, I mean, Shinnong's a good dude. I should have quit drinking that wine years ago. Have you actually thought it through? You're going to have to interact with a lot more people than you've been used to.
Beats being alone and unable to do anything. I just hope that one day we won't ever have to turn to gods like you again for help. But thank you. Thank you for everything.
You just became an alcoholic. No, you just quit alcohol. You just quit doing drugs and alcohol. This game is weird. You heal by doing drugs, and you increase your HP by drinking. I don't know what kind of message this game is setting for the impressionable babies.
If you hadn't taken me in, I would have died on the road. I'm sorry for calling you a white-haired demon.
It goes both ways. Before I met you in Schwanschwan, I never thought I could be friends with disgusting, fleshy ape men.
What? All right, you should probably get going. I know you've got your own fish to fry. Our people will find a way to endure. Good luck, friend.
We officially saved the ape men, I think, sort of. They have a new leader. They have a new leader. That's enough.
Hey, wait a minute. This thing belonged to you, right?
Hey, that's the Fusang amulet. Did you get this from Schwanschwan?
The kid made me hang on to this around my neck when I left the camp. He was worried I'd get hurt and wouldn't let me go till I put it on. It's some kind of protective talisman, isn't?
So Schwanschwan's still gonna live with us even though there's like a functioning human society now? Something to that effect.
I tell you, this amulet here is the real deal. I tripped and fell during my last encounter with those armored beasts. When that red sword came down, I didn't have time to react. I thought I was done for.
The amulet protected you from that blow?
No, it managed to protect me from 3 separate blows.
Oh my god, Schwanschwan is magic. That's amazing. Yo, Zimmer, how's it going? Oh, Iris, hey, Iris. Welcome. I'm glad you could make it to the stream. How's it going? Glad you and Riv are here.
No, it managed to protect me from 3 separate blows.
So Schwanschwan's amulet is just freaking magic. Hey. You're one lucky man.
Once or twice as lucky. 3 times is a goddamn miracle.
I thought you didn't believe in any gods.
That's right, I don't believe in anything I haven't seen with my own eyes. What kind of tree was this thing carved from? Because let me tell you, there must be something enchanted about that tree. I can't keep hogging all this.
I can't do his voice for so long. This incredible treasure for myself. You protected Schwanschwan and me, so now it's only right that I return this to you. It's all broken though.
It might still have some power. Just take it.
Okay, we got magical protective amulet. Beautiful. It's like in Survivor. We're now immune to being kicked off this week. They can't vote us off of the island. Perfect. Farewell, drinking buddy. You've been a good companion during this whole thing. Why did he turn into Mickey? That voice hurts. It hurts to do that voice for too long. Whenever this character has too many lines in a row, it hurts, and I have to switch it up. Ah, what did it? Oh, that was money. I just got jump scared by a piece of money I just picked up on the ground. There's a lot of humans here. The human camp. Get away from my save point. Get away. Get away, you filthy humans. Get away, you animals. This is my save point. Okay, you can look at it. You can look at the save point, okay? You can look at the save point. Just don't touch the save point. It's my save point. I think that amulet was what we needed. I think we're good here. Floaty thing? I'm gonna get sued by Disney. It's true. That Mickey Mouse impression was just too good. You thought they had a pet floaty jellyfish. What? This thing? Okay, we gotta get back in the action now, huh? It's a sack on the, oh, the people carrying stuff, yeah. Sweet, back, oop. No. Just back to the pavilion. I think we're good. I think we continue. We continued the story. So last week we defeated the last of the 3 trials in the Grotto of Scriptures. So now we get to go into the big door and claim the treasure that's inside. I love big door treasure time. Where is big door? Medium door. Is it over here? Yes, it's over here. I went to the wrong place. Slime Rancher? I have almost played Slime Rancher 100 times. I've almost played it like 100 times. I've just never gotten around to it. It'd be a cool game. That'd be cool. Yeah, I could play some Slime Rancher. It goes on sale a lot. Okay, so I teleported to the wrong place. Let me teleport. Grotto of Scriptures West. Slime Rancher would be cool. I've got so many games I want to play. That's another reason I'm trying not to play as long of games, because I get into games like this and I really like them. Like I like Nine Souls a lot, and so I'm playing the rest of the game on stream. But I'm trying to do shorter games, and I think Slime Rancher is probably shorter. But I'm trying to do shorter games or just not beat games, because I'm trying not to like. I want more variety on my channel, both on YouTube and on Twitch. I'm trying not to just like plunge myself into like, all right guys, we're back at it again, part 107 of this game or whatever. I want to switch it up. I need some more variety. And I've got a big list. I got a big list of games. Most of them are recommended by you guys, so look forward to that. A lot of the games on my list are straight from your mouths and what you've typed in Twitch chat and what you've typed in on Discord. So yeah, we've got some cool stuff coming. I'm very excited. Is the door down here? Oh, did I get, no, the door's down there. I got the rotating things and the door confused on the map. Yeah, there's a lot in Discord. There's a lot. Some of the ones on Discord I've already played though, so like they're not necessarily on the list. But there's a lot, like Stray. I think Stray's on sale right now, and so I think I'm gonna buy Stray like today or tomorrow. I don't know how soon until I actually get around to playing it. Ugh. Why are these guys here? The Stray is definitely coming up. So many people have suggested Stray. Ugh. Ow. And then, yeah, what game were we just talking about? Nine Souls? I don't know. I think Nine Souls was just something. I think I decided I wanted to play Nine Souls before I started streaming. I like added it to my list of like beginner stream games. I almost played Nine Souls. Okay, so here's the funny thing. Nine Souls was going to be my first streaming like series. Like it was the game, I thought it was gonna be a shorter series, but it was the game I was like gonna like stream like at the beginning. Like, oh, hi guys, my name's Vexel, I'm new to streaming. This is my first playthrough, it's gonna be Nine Souls. I played Rain World as a way to test my setup. I did the entire Rain World stream because I was just gonna like play around with OBS, and Rain World was just gonna be my test game because I didn't want to ruin my Nine Souls playthrough if I had any weird like glitches or problems with my setup. And so I literally just started playing Rain World to like do a little test, and then my next stream was gonna be Nine Souls, and I was gonna switch to Nine Souls once I just like used Rain World basically as a test for my streaming setup. Little did I know, people would flock to my stream to watch. Oh, what is this? Watch Rain World. Oh, what is this? Oh, he's so fast. I didn't know people wanted Rain World so badly. I'd never even heard of or played Rain World hardly, and so I just kept playing Rain World after that because I was like, oh, people really want me to play Rain World. That's awesome. And I was having fun with it. I was like, oh, this game is really fun. I kept playing it. This is crazy. He's so fast. Stop moving. So that's how that came to be. And it's changed my life. It's been awesome. So thank you, Rain World. Which is funny because both of these games are, you play as a white cat. If Stray is my next game, I'll just have a full cat themed channel. It'll just be cats all the time. I'll never play anything that isn't cat related. Dude, this guy has so much HP. I can't hit him, he's so fast. No. Okay. He covers so much area with that attack too. This is, how do I parry these? They're all red. I want to use my arrows on you, but you move too much. Oh, I'm out of heals. Okay, I'm screwed. No! Please. Okay, a little bit of chip damage. My arrows are very upgrade. Oh, I'm already out of arrows. Well, rip. It was fun, boys. It was fun. Oh, I parried something. This is, I didn't think there would be a boss. Blocking door. I already did the trials. Why is he here? Ah, he's doing freaking Lady Unalesca thing where it's just like 1,000 copies of him. Ah, dang it. How much money did I have? Okay, I missed a lot of chat. Hold on. Yeah, Stray's gonna be pretty short. It's a nice short game. Another lore game. Rain World was a good first choice. Yes, Rain World changed my life. I can't believe it was just a huge coincidence. At least one death, yeah. Cruelty's on. Gotta get the nuclear bomb, yes. What's my Steam account? What is my Steam account? It's Vexel something. It's a brand new Steam account that I made for this channel, so I don't even know the name. It's got Vexel in it. I'll have to literally like pull it up and look at it in a second. Yes, I died. How much money did I have? Did I lose a lot? I'm not even like, it's not even a good respawn position. I'm like so far. Whee! I'm just gonna fall. Ow! Whee! Got 8. Yeah, I was thinking about making a death emoji for Ninetales, but Ninetales is, no, this takes me to a stupid door. Ninetales is almost over now, so it's like a little late. I still might do some sort of Ninetales emoji, it just won't be. How do I go back down? Or back up? No, I wanna go back up. No! I hate these doors. Oh. This is nowhere near where I need to be. I don't know. I don't know how to get back up. Oh. It's a shooter stealth game where you have to kill enough people to save money and then buy a house, and then you kill God. Is Cruelty Squad the one with like a really, really weird art style? I feel like I remember something similar to that had like just a crazy outlandish art style. Yes? Ooh. I saw someone play like the first level of that thing a long time ago, and it looked so cool. I love like weird art, like I love weird grungy art, stuff like that. Ow! It's just like really cool. It looked like old PC clip art, but also kind of weird, gross. Ooh, that's a good combo I can do to stop this guy, huh? Ow. Dead. that. No! How can he bamboozle me? Okay. Ow! Whoa! I just got like super comboed. I cannot put a tag on this guy. He disappears no matter what I do. 2 arrows. And then this will give me more arrows. That's pretty nice. Ah. Why is this guy so hard? Ooh, triple, ow, his arm still got me. Okay, triple bouncing off his head is a really good thing I can do. Ow. I got a tag on him finally. It happened. No, he just keeps turning into bombs. He's just like my ex-girlfriend, always turning into bombs. Okay, what? Oh god. Ah. I don't know how to parry that one. That one is he just falls from the sky. No, stop being a bomb. Every time I try to punish him, it's just like, oh, I finally parried him. I did good. You know, it's like you're supposed to parry or dodge, and you're rewarded as a player as like, you've done it. This means you get to hit him. But like my parrying is being rewarded with, just kidding, he's not there, and now he's a bomb, and now you take damage. I'm getting bamboozled constantly. Use the explosive arrow. Is that gonna do better against him? I like the other arrow better just because it seemed like it hurt bosses more, but I could use I also think my other arrow is upgraded more, so it might do more damage. But I'm down with experimenting. Will these guys follow me into the boss? They better not. They followed me into the boss! This is a no, why? Get out of here. Get out of here. I cannot deal with your little rings of death while I'm fighting this guy. Ow. How are those bad parries? Those felt like good parries. I hit him for the first time in this match. Oh my god. Putting a tag on him means he turns into a bomb and disappears. Wow. I literally got comboed that entire hit. Like, couldn't stand back up even with my dash. That sucked. Wow, he's just not here anymore. He's gone to Alaska to buy ketchup. Ooh, I hit him. Okay, that's not. Oh, I'm back at this arrow. I thought I was in the other arrow. How did I get back to this arrow? It's exhausting. Okay. I tried to do it. I almost did it. I did the first one. This boss sucks. I like this one though. I like it when he does that. I get to bounce on his head a lot. I lived! I lived! Ow! I died! I didn't live! It's crazy that this is a mini boss, yeah. Well, if this is a main boss, he'd be doing the same things, but twice as fast and have 3 phases. That's what this game has learned me. Learned me? There's a button to change the arrow type you mentioned discovering accident last stream. Yeah, That's the problem though. I changed it to this before the boss fight, and then during the boss fight, I must have like accidentally pressed it again. Like I keep fat fingering when I'm like healing. I press up on the D-pad, and on my Xbox controller, I keep switching my arrow type, and then I shoot my arrow, and it's the wrong type. But hopefully, we'll hit him with this type this time. Yo, XO, how's it going? I'm glad you made it. What's up? What's up? What's up? That's what this game has learned me. That sentence, I wasn't even trying to be funny. That was just like my brain. That's what my brain left me with. Brains are funny sometimes. It's like divided into different pieces, you know? It's like you ask your brain to do something. It's like, okay, brain, I would like you to write a report, and I would like you to form this sentence, please. Can you make this sentence? And then sometimes it just comes back with a little piece of paper with crowns scribbled all over it. Like, is this good? It's like, this isn't what I asked you for at all. This isn't what I wanted. This is not what I asked you to get to me, brain. Anyway, I think I think the employees who work in my brain are lazy, is what I'm trying to say. I think the employees that live in my brain, maybe they're just like working overtime to play this game. Maybe that's what they're doing. All of my thinking, word making employees have like gone to trying to figure out when to parry this stupid mini boss. And they're still not doing it right. You'd think with all the extra help, management would get someone in here who could do something. No, we got this, it's fine. Ow! No, don't use your medallion already. I like this one. I like this one. It's the easiest parry. What games have you guys been playing lately, huh? Any fun games on your free time? Any fun hobbies? Dude, if you get hit by the first one of those, you just can't move again until that whole combo's over. It sucks. Do so little damage to this guy. Okay. He runs away if you hit him with the electric arrow. It doesn't even do the full damage because he gets to leave. Charged it and waited, and he waited until my charge parry ran out to use the move that I can charge parry. That's crazy. You're crazy. You're a genius. You're a mad genius. I'm already out of health. He does not care about the electric arrows at all. He doesn't care about them. Oh my god. Smash Brothers, clone drone, danger zone. Boss 3 was harder than boss 4. Yeah, the bosses have not come in like difficulty order. Oh, the Steam sale? Yeah. Brain be like, millions of years of evolution brought me to this point. And most intelligent brain in nature. And now what was the word I was supposed to say? Yeah. Yeah, my brain, I'm not good at communication, which is, you know, it's like, what? I'm a streamer, why? I'm not good. I have a lot of like, what's the word where you flip words? First of all, I forget words all the time. That's the problem. But I also have a lot of dyslexia. And so like, a lot of times I'll like think of I'll like skip to the last word of a sentence. Like I'll get to the first word of the sentence way before I'm like halfway through the sentence. My brain becomes impatient. It's just like, oh, and here's the rest of the sentence. And I'm like, I haven't even gotten to word 2 yet. What are you doing? I've learned to lean into it a little more though. I used to like all through like high school and early college stuff. It was like, I would stumble over my word. I'd like start to say something wrong and then I'd be like, oh, and I'd like back up and I'd pause for a second and I'd go back to the beginning of my sentence and I'd say it again. And it made me sound like really kind of like I don't know, stuttery and stumbly and stuff, which was fine. But I've started to lean into it. Like if I start to realize I'm butchering a sentence and it's like completely out of order, I lean into it and I push all the way through it and I say it completely wrong. Like I just let the train wreck happen, and it's so much better because people usually think it's like, they think it's funny, and people think it's more funny and charming for me to just like, rather than just like stumbling over my words a lot, to just like barrel through and make like a mess of a sentence. Because first of all, they always know what you mean. The sentence, like the words, even if they come out of order, they know what you mean. And second of all, it's like they're usually like, haha, that's like, it's like a silly thing I did. And I'm like, yeah, haha, I totally did that on purpose. Wink, I didn't do it on purpose. My brain screwed it up, but it's better to just not have stumbled over my sentence. How smart someone is if they can't say a single word without stumbling. Everything just comes out all cluttered sometimes. Yeah, it is more funny to pretend it's intentional. So I've tried to get that habit of doing that, just like charging forward and not like restarting my sentence. Unless I really just don't know what I'm trying to say. Alright, I'm gonna try to parry this guy's stuff more. I'm just gonna dodge the overhead ones, because like, I can't just assume he's gonna do that next. No! I didn't get to hit that one. I can't put a tag on this guy. Like, it's not like he's teleporting. He only teleports if I try to do the tag button. So it's like the game is responding to me putting the tag with him teleporting away. So it's not even like it's an option or like I'm doing it too slowly. Like it just can't happen unless I'm hitting him. Which is crazy. So I kind of have to like stop trying to put the tag button. Which is weird because the rest of this game he's been like try to remember to put the tag button. If what I'm saying makes any sense at all. Basically, I'm getting punished for trying to put tags on. Oh, I'm gonna focus up here because I'm doing okay. No! How could you do that so quickly? You went to the other big combo you have straight into your second big combo that you have. That's too quickly. I hate this guy. I'm gonna find out where he lives. And I'm not gonna do anything weird or mean, but I'm gonna stare at his house with a scowl on my face. I'm not gonna hurt anyone. I'm not gonna slash his tires. I'm not gonna dent his car. But I'm gonna stay up in the late night of the hours. I'm just gonna stare with an angry scowl on my face. And he's gonna feel it. He's gonna have bad dreams, and he's gonna feel it because he's gonna know that I'm there. Is that illegal? No, it's probably still stalking, isn't it? It's probably still illegal. I don't think you can do that. 17-second ad. That's crazy. Skull kick. True. This is gonna dox this boss. Yeah. I'm gonna find out where this. I'm gonna send my throngs of viewers after this boss. We're gonna cancel. This boss is canceled. I'm going to call this boss out on Twitter. I keep checking my map like I don't know where I'm going, even though I've had to retrace my steps in this area 100 times. I hate that I have to fight this guy every time. Racist towards cats. Exactly. How did he disappear in the first seconds of the match? That's cheating. He didn't even say hello. If this was Smash Brothers, you would at least like do the like down tilt thing just to like say hello first, you know? He's not even following Smash Brothers etiquette, which is like the bare minimum to do. delay so long? I broke the little arrow wheel. Ow. Hit that one. Oh, is he hidden? Is the real him hidden when he's doing the little teleporting thing? 'Cause, like, the ones from the sky aren't even the real him. Ow! How did I fall on the ground for so long? This guy's canceled. This guy's getting canceled. I'm calling now. He's getting canceled. No, we're not dealing with you anymore, buddy. You're over. You're done. You're done. You're done, buddy. No! I need to learn how to parry the one from the sky, because that's the one that is just absolutely whipping every time. And maybe everything else. Maybe literally any other move. Burritos every Friday. That sounds amazing. I'm in. Just the three of us. I'm not a third wheel at all, right? I'll be there. Count me in. No joke though. I get a burrito probably every Sunday. It's usually Sundays. There's a place that we end up by every Sunday that has amazing burritos. We call them Big Ritos. Cleverly named, I know. Thank you. But they're like the size of an actual baby. It's like this big, and it's heavy. Like you pull the burrito out of the bag, and it's just like, huh, like it's massive. It like you have to like work out to be able to hold it. It's a massive big burrito, and it's also delicious. And it's also from a really small hole-in-the-wall place as a drive-thru, and they're open 24/7. It's a Mexican food restaurant that's literally just always open. You get the most massive giant burritos in existence, and they're so delicious. I get that at least once a week. It's so good. But I get the chicken version because healthy. Okay, this guy's gonna teleport. Why do I even try? Everything I know is a lie. Bing bong! Gotcha! Didn't expect the bing bong, did you? Ah. Did I parry the right one? I don't like this man. He needs to die. Ow! Why? I pressed the other button. I keep hitting the wrong one. They're crossing over in the middle at the same time, and I'm carrying the clone instead of the main one, so he's not getting stunned at the same amount of time. Gibbity-dee. I'm just barely able to hit him. And I do so little damage. Help! 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 Die. Ooh, this is gonna hit him. Oh, he doesn't like it. Nah, he does not care. I need to switch to the arrows. Ow. How about it feels? love to see it. I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry, but gracefully and like a man. Gracefully like a man, I will shed my manly tears. How's chat doing? I cannot read chat. I feel bad when I go so long without being able to read chat. How you guys doing, huh? As you can see, I'm doing great. I can dodge those by just... I was about to say I can dodge those by just moving forward. Does making you want a burrito? I'm sorry, I don't mean to talk about food. Dude, I kind of hate it sometimes. Streamers will talk about food. Or anyone will talk about food, or anything will make food. Or like you're watching anime and they have like a scene where it's like extremely realistic food. I hate it when I get hungry when I'm not trying to be hungry. Huh. Alex's Choco Truck? Oh, you don't eat food at your desk? Makes sense, makes sense. I'm not much of a desk eater either. I try to keep my desk pretty devoid of food and drinks because if I keep too many drinks around my desk, I spill it over my keyboard 100% of the time. But I do stream on the days I stream straight through dinner time. So like usually halfway through the stream, I start starving. I get so hungry, which is why I'm doing that. No other reason. It's just because of the food. Haha! I've got him right by one. Oh, I got stun locked into the corner with his electric bomb. That was awful. Maybe I should use the like follow me arrows. Maybe those are good. Because he moves so much. Ooh, I'm doing good damage on Zay. I asked you guys about games. What about and food? What about TV shows? You guys watching any good TV shows right now? Oh my god! I know this isn't good TV. This is the worst. This is the worst TV we've had. This is the. If this was a TV show right now, I'd be getting canceled. The directors, the executives would be calling the station like right now and be like, put up your cameras. Put up your cameras. Fire all those actors. We cannot do season 3 of Little Kitty Gets Beat Up by Ninja. People hate it. People hate this show. Oh god. Personally, since I can't read your chats right now, I've been watching the new season of Amazing Race because I love Amazing Race. And I've also been watching Severance, of course, because who hasn't been watching Severance? Heal left in me. I got no heals left in me. That, I don't know how those are still doing so much damage to me. Okay, what are you gonna do now? What? He's healing! He just healed a ton of health just because he was like slightly on the left of the battle screen from me. That's ridiculous. You can't do that. He just healed so much. You get to graph, you're happy with this TV show. You've been meaning to watch Steven Universe? Ooh, that's cool. I haven't watched all of Steven Universe. I watched like one season, like when it first came out. I need to get like back on it. Now that it's on streaming services and stuff, I really want to like finish it or watch it again for the first time. You mostly watch YouTube? Makes sense, makes sense. The first season is blah. Yeah, the first season I feel like was kind of more just like this is the kids TV show cartoon, and then they're like, but what if we gave it tons of lore? What if we gave it tons of lore and made the characters like super like real and stuff? which is cool. That's awesome. But I didn't get to see any of that stuff, and people are like, oh, it's good. Watch it. I just now got around to watching Arcane for the first time, and I loved it. It was amazing. Bam. Awog and Adventure Time. Which one's Awog? Arcane. One of the best shows of all time. Dude, Arcane was incredible. Who's my favorite character in Arcane? That's a hard question. I like Jinx a lot, obviously. I mean, everyone's like, ah, Jinx, she's like the cool character of the show, but my favorite character might be Vi. I don't know, she's kind of interesting, and I really liked all her fight scenes. My favorite fight scene in the whole show was with Jinx, though. The Jinx versus the little gremlin guy. No spoilers, sorry, but it was a cool fight. But probably Vi might just be the character I thought was the most fun to watch. You like to watch reactions of stuff in your favorite series? That makes sense. I mean, it's always cool to see someone else experience something you like, huh? Get me out of here! It's raining ninjas. This is impossible. And I'm dead. I got full health bar combo. I do not like the way this guy moves. How did that hit me? I was so far away. I'm trying to think of new techniques to fight this guy, because what I'm doing, clearly not working. I just can't hit him. Like, he just like, once it's my turn to attack, he disappears. But he doesn't even disappear like, oh, if I'm not fast enough or anything. He disappears, like, programmed into the game according to my attack. Like, it's only if I swing my sword at him, he vanishes. So it's like, what am I supposed to do about that? Okay. Ow. I wanted 2 arrows. Guys, do you want to play Hello Kitty Island Adventure? Guys, can we switch to Hello Kitty Island Adventure today, please? This is now a Hello Kitty Island Adventure. Ooh, another white cat. I just realized. After I played Rain World and now play this, I can switch to Hello Kitty Island Adventure and I'll still be playing as white cats. I don't have to break the trend. A green parry in there. I'm getting some green parries when he does his like horizontal attacks, but it's still like, it's not enough. And half the time his clone takes the parry away from me, and so his main person doesn't even get parried. And I barely get some chip damage in. The first horror movie you watched was The Conjuring? That's crazy. Oh yeah, and I can skull kick the... Why 100% of the time when I try to do the skull kick do I accidentally shoot my arrow? Okay, this is skull kick. This is skull... Okay, we gotta remember this. Oh, I also haven't looked at my jades in a long time either. I might have put my jades back on grinding for gold mode, so that could be a problem too. We might need to refresh the jades once we die next time. You know what my first horror movie was that like really scared me as a kid? Was Signs. Have you guys seen Signs? Does anyone know who Signs is nowadays, or what Signs is? The old M. Night Shyamalan movie? That movie really scared me as a kid. I watched that movie with my parents in theaters when I was like 6. And they just brought me home. They're like, oh, how'd you like your first horror movie? And I was like, I'm never gonna sleep again. I'm never gonna, can I live with you now in your room? I can't. I was horrified. I did not like it. Okay, we gotta focus up this stupid move. Ow. They really made the enemies in this game's attacks reach like the whole freaking screen. Like it does, there's like not a movement you do that like outlasts the reach of their like arms when they're doing sword attacks. They move forward so fast. This guy also makes it really hard to heal, because the bombs, like if you take damage, usually the next thing you do is like you stop and you heal. But where you take damage at, a bomb gets left. And so you can't heal either. Then by the time you move to the next place, he's ready for the next round of attacking you. So no one's watched Signs? It's a good movie. If you like horror movies, you should watch Signs like today. It's a good movie. It's a really good movie. Like other than just like, and not only just like is it kind of like spooky, or at least it was when I was a kid. It's probably not that scary to you now, especially if you watch other horror movies. But I forgot to change my stuff. But it just has a good story. Like it's good, and the acting's really good, and the characters are really interesting. Signs is great. Signs is great. It's like a scary alien movie. Yeah, honestly, you probably wouldn't get too scared from Signs. It's more of just an interesting movie as an adult. As a kid and in the theaters, it was horrifying as my like first horror movie. But as an adult, yeah, you probably wouldn't get too messed up by Signs. It's pretty gentle as far as horror movies go. What are your favorite horror movies? You said what your first one was, but what, as a horror movie aficionado, what's your actual favorite horror movies that you like suggest? Hold on, Exo, I'm gonna allow your comment. Exo's comment got auto-modded because of the word junkie, which is interesting. I've never seen that before. Sorry about that, fixed it for you. Sorry, what do I do here? I'm not like parrying him that much, but it's like I'm getting punished for parrying. When I do parry, he like teleports and leaves a bomb, and I can't put a tag on him. So it's like, what's the point of parrying? This is the only one that like parrying really makes a difference. That horizontal move he does. What? He was on both sides of me at the same time. Ridiculous. Smacked you in the head. Smacked you in the head like a real dummy. Trying to focus. Sorry if I'm being quiet. I'm really trying to focus. Oh, that was not within range of me. decide where you want to exist so I can shoot you with arrows. Oh, that one was close though. Cosmic horror is cool. I do like that kind of horror. The really kind of cosmic, what is it? It's like Lovecraftian stuff. It's pretty cool. Psychological horror is really cool too. I'm gonna take a break real quick. I need to grab some water and some food and slap my face with water or something. And grab some more coffee because this boss is kicking my butt and I really, 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 really need to focus. I'll be back in like 10 deaths so far, dude. What if this mini boss breaks my record? That would be insane. Sorry, I heard a weird noise in the house and I'm all alone. I'll be back in literally like a minute. BRB. My hair keeps getting in my eyes. I can't, it's like tickling me, driving me crazy while I'm fighting. I got more coffee, I got more water, and I got blue raspberry Sour Patch Kids. Whew. Welcome back at me. Welcome back, everybody. Will this work? This is the only thing I know of that will keep the hair out of my eyes. There we go. There we go. Looking good. I'm gonna wear this just for now during this boss fight to see if it helps me. Because my hair is like tickling my face right now. This is the, these are Monster Hunter from the series Monster Hunter. This is the Palico Mailman Monster Hunter official merch ear set with a little kitty holding on to my ears. That I got from Universal Studios Japan because they had a special Monster Hunter show there while I was there. Blue Sour Patch Kid. I got coffee. I got candy. I have Palico Monster Hunter ears. If this doesn't help me beat the boss, what will, you know? What is blue raspberry flavor supposed to be? It's a blue raspberry, like what you find on a farm. Do blue raspberries not exist? It's not even a real fruit? What the heck? What am I eating? Wait, are blue raspberries not real? Hold on. You're kidding. Are blue Raspberry real? No, there isn't a naturally occurring raspberry that is blue. The blue raspberry flavor and color are artificial, often inspired by white bark raspberry, and enhanced with blue food coloring. What? Not found in nature. When ripe, white bark raspberries are usually deep purple, almost black, not blue. That's what the government says. It's not real. There's only red and black? What am I eating then? What am I putting in my mouth? You're telling me there's no such thing as a bright blue, child-shaped gummy berry covered in sour sugar. You telling me this doesn't come from nature? I don't believe you. It's all natural, baby. That's why it makes me stronger. It makes me stronger. It makes my skin smooth. It makes my belly feel good. Blue raspberry plot hole. They didn't think of this. The government didn't think of this. Proof that aliens are real. Blue raspberry flavoring. Whoa. What if blue raspberries are real, but they're from a different planet? And the government, you know, didn't want people to know that aliens are real, so they like made up this flavor. But what if blue raspberries are real? They're just not from Earth, you know? Blue numbering number. Is blue flavor number 4 as bad for you as like red 6 or whatever it is that they outlaw in Europe? For those of you from Europe, there's a lot of candies and food colorings in America that are just like in everything that is literally illegal to put in your food in Europe. Like Europe has way stricter, because it's like, it's really bad for you. And they're just now like banning some of it in America. Stuff that's been banned in Europe for a long time. Personally, if it's banned in Europe, I also do not want to eat it. That sounds awful. Oh no, I let it through. I let it through because I don't care. Sorry. I unmodded your message. I thought you'd be happy. Go get yourself some sugary snacks. I don't know if blue food coloring is like the other food colorings and they've banned it in Europe, but the red number 6 is banned in Europe and they're about to ban it, at least in California where I live, which is probably good. I've been buying lately, there's like a brand of candy that makes like a way less sugary candy that has way more fiber in it, which helps you digest the sugar, and it doesn't have any of the bad food colorings for you. It's like 1,000% better than the regular candy, and it tastes just as good. It's like a YouTuber brand too. There's some I'm eating that stuff instead. I love it. It's great. I feel way less guilty eating it. If I remember the name, I'll tell you guys. Ow! Whoa! I just realized. Oh my god! I just realized something. Help! I'm dying. No! I was too busy realizing stuff to keep myself safe. I was gonna say, I just realized this arena has grappling hooks. I don't know if that helps me or not. I could theoretically use grappling hooks during this fight. I want to jump off of it. Oh boy. Yeah, better for you. You have to look at the ingredients, because like, the ingredients of stuff is in order of how much there is in there. And it seems like the stuff they put in there is just like, they swapped this with like some like actual like fruit, or they swapped, like there's also a lot of candy bars that are just fruit. Like if you look at the ingredients, it's literally like this fruit dried. And it tastes exactly like sour gummies or sour candy. And it's just like, it's so much better for you. It still has sugar because the fruit has sugar, but it also has the fiber. And the natural fibers that come with sugars, like in fruit and stuff, completely change how your body digests the sugar. And because it's not like processed sugar. And it's so much better for you than like eating a processed sugar like in a gummy or something. At least that's my understanding, which is very limited because I'm not exactly a doctor or a scientist. There's a brand of chips that's literally just potatoes and salt. Yeah, there's lots of stuff like that nowadays. You just have to find it. Wow, he got me. He got me from the very beginning. He was like, oh, you're here again? Bam, 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 bam. Know your place. Know your place, you idiot. Oh my god, it's so hard to parry that one. I need to check my jades! Why do I keep forgetting to check my jades? Ow! Ow! I'm having a hard time focusing today. I'll be honest. I just want to chat. I don't even want to do this. I just want to chat with you guys, talk about food and movies. My mind is really not focusing on the game very well. And I'm like trying to force myself to focus so I can beat this stupid mini boss. He's not even a real boss. He couldn't even make it as a real boss. He's so unimportant to the story. Bing bing! We fail and didn't get to put a tag on him. That's why I don't even care about parrying this guy. How does that do damage to me? I am parrying it. I'm taking so much internal damage from parrying things. And I can't even put a tag on as a reward. Because he just teleports. It's like parrying is hurting me in this match. It's not doing any good. The only parry that helps me is his like horizontal green move. Everything else is just like messing me up. Oh, I'll never get the nuclear bomb. A half of the stream is mini boss. No. I'll make this stream 10 hours long so that only a small percentage of it is the mini boss. I'm so close to beating this game and now I'll never beat it. Zoos can sometimes restrict fruit because of too much sugar for the animals. That's crazy. Jades! I don't think I can go back now. I think I dropped too low. Jades next time, for sure. For sure next time he'll do the Jades, because streamer's smart, right? We trust our streamer. Streamer's smart. He good boy. He changed Jades. My only consolation is that every single time I do this, I get to like nuke this guy again. This guy? I just get to blow him up every time. And that's kind of fun. It makes me feel powerful again. When I feel completely weak and defeated, blowing up that little guy makes me feel powerful. How? I'm across the map from you. Your little spike doesn't reach that far. How? I'm like double jumps in the air and your ground moves are hitting me. We're focusing. We're focusing. We're focusing like a good little boy. Don't get that one. Crazy that hit me. Crazy that hit me. Crazy that hit me. I need to find opportunities to actually hit him. I can't hit him. He just teleports. I hate this one. I need to put Sonic music on. No, this is not a Sonic music boss. We're not that desperate. He's not that good. He's not that good. He's not that powerful. We don't need Sonic music for Megalomania. He is in his own bombs. How am I supposed to punish him? I can't punish him no matter what I do. He's unpunishable. He's got the best defenses of anyone ever. He makes the super buff kitty look like a little baby. Ugh. Damage. I reflected so good. Bye, Iris. Thank you for stopping by the stream. Yes! We get the bomb! Oh, you gotta go too, Riv? Thank you so much for sticking around. I'm glad you guys got to come for a single boss fight, apparently. Woo! Wasn't even hard. Easy boss. Easy boss. Bye, guys. Thank you for coming. Dude, this guy drove me crazy. He drove me crazy. Why was he like that? Bro is built so different. It's insane. Go enjoy some sour candy, Iris and Riv. Recording device. My fellow Solarians, I would like to share not just the end of this journey with everyone, but the start of a new one. 10 years ago, we united to end the long night of the turbulent era and ushered in a new dawn, a new age, the origin era. We once lost our way during the endless wars, but these rise of Feng-Shi Guild has brought peace to our lands. Following his footsteps is our obsession with power and our technology, which has become our newest shackles. We will be disbanding the Feng-Shi Guild and sealing off the Feng-Shi technology. At the same time, all technology deemed beneficial for our lands, we made common property for all to use. Nice. We will go into hiding, return to nature. Every piece of land, every drop of water belongs to every living being. For the Tao often acts through inaction. Lastly, no matter what the future may bring, please do not forget that we are all sojourners under this starry night sky. Oh my god, our reward for beating that hard boss was a lecture from an old man. You love to see it. Fun. Fun that we got an old lecture. Ooh, old man body. Delicious. Collected Tao fruit. Can I steal his funny little hat? Hello, mister. How are you doing today? I like your silly little hat. Oh, you guys have things for me as well. Thank you. I will take this. This guy still has a beard. What are you? Is this gonna be a... It is gonna be a... We get to commune with the tree again. Bomb time, bomb time. Hold on, I will be right back. We will get bomb in a second. I need to plug something in that is dying. He returns. More charged than ever. What happened? I just leave for a sec? I also leave for a sec. Okay. We beat up the guy. We ate some old guy's corpses. And now we're having a hallucinogenic dream again. Oh, it's the Feet Man. Hello, Feet Man. Hello, disciple. I am glad to get to see you before I depart. Depart? I thought you couldn't return to the present world. My departure refers to a returning to the Great Chow. Ever since that idea emerged, my mind has been growing fainter. It might not be appropriate for me to say this, but I can't help but envy your release. I see the confusion in your heart has yet to dissipate. My time here is about to reach its end. Would you humor me and let me share with you a time-worn fable? Of course, you have my undivided attention, old man with feet. Yo, Quackers! Twitch keeps notifying me. I know, Quackers, if you're part of the Discord, I announce it there to you, but I don't at everyone, but I'm adding a bot soon where you can sign up to be added for a special role, to where if I post something, you'll get the notification through Discord that I'm streaming. So hopefully that comes soon, and I'm sorry I haven't added it sooner. Of course, you have my undivided attention. Long, glad you make it though. What's up, Quackers? Long ago, demonic spirits roamed these lands, putting people's lives in dire straits. What, is he talking about real demonic spirits? This game has been so scientific so far. Among them, a demonic dog, sympathizing with the plight of the people, decided to find the legendary demon-slaying sword. Along the way, he gained 3 extraordinary partners. An old snake spirit with unparalleled wisdom, a fearless tiger beast known for his boundless courage, and a charismatic demon fox known for her ability to charm any living creature. I think he's gone senile. I think old man's having some war flashbacks. After countless trials and hardships, they finally retrieved the legendary sword. However, that's when this story takes a turn. They got rid of the demons, but peace did not prevail. Ho 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 ho! Did you already learn this story, you little freaking idiot? Why are you spoiling my story? Just let me finish it, please. The old snake, caught up in the infinite ocean of knowledge, lost in his way. The brave tiger, having forgotten their purpose, abused his power. And the beautiful fox, jealous of all the attention and love the dog received, slowly began to harbor wicked thoughts. They had become the new demonic menaces, so the demonic dog had no choice but to dispose of his former comrades. However, as he cut them down, one after the other, that's when it dawned on him, this only made him the most powerful demon alive. Do you think he made the right decision, fellow disciple? For the sake... These two answers are very different. For the sake of all sentient beings, that was the only option he's had, or... Do you want to try to sound smart? Or are you just gonna go... I feel like if an actual old man was telling me a long-winded story and then asked me if I knew the moral of the end of it at the end, I'd probably just go... I don't know, dude. I'm gonna say the first one. I used to share in that belief, but what is justice? Good and evil, black and white. It all depends on the eye of the beholder. Before the great Tao, right or wrong may not matter at all. Are you that demonic dog? Why couldn't it be you? Amidst this pitch black sky, we see a sun that can illuminate the entire universe, but at what cost? What have we become? What am I supposed to do? Fret not! The answer is already here. My time is up, ye. I must bid you farewell. You know my name? Wait, I still have questions for you. Until next time among the great town. Goodbye. Goodbye. Well, I got an award, so that must be the last time we have to talk to this guy. I think we're done with him. I think we done spoked the guy. So we got a trophy for doing all the poison. We got a trophy for doing most of like Swan stuff, and now we got a trophy for doing all the old man in the sky stuff. I think that's what we needed to do to get the good ending. I think we're pretty good. I think we're locked in. They always disappear after dropping a... Who are they? Who are you talking about? Are you talking about old men ghosts? Has this happened to you a lot in your life, Exo? Yeah, they always do this. They always, the freaking old men ghosts with their floating clouds. They show up and they drop a big twist on you and then they disappear. Happens every Tuesday. Oh, we got the bomb! This ancient weapon can be handed over to Guavu. This tiny bomb is capable of raising the entire island. It is said to have been a final straw that broke the G Kingdom. Wait, why do we want this? Why would we blow up this island? That seems like a little drastic. The old master is age. Yeah, true. True. It's like the meme of the old turtle from Kung Pao Panda. What's it called? Kung Fu Panda? They do always disappear, don't they? That would be the best way to go. If you had to like pick a way to die, I would want to die as like a super old master, and I would just want to like give someone sage wisdom and then evaporate into space. That's the way to go. That's what we should all strive for. That happens if you worked at like a what do they call them? Like an old people home, like an elderly center. That always happens there. Someone just gives you advice and then they evaporate into the air. It happens every day. Jades, by the way. Oh boy. We didn't need them. We didn't need the Jades, did we? I beat it without equipping the good Jades. First of all, skills. We have a lot of skill points that we got from eating all those old men corpses. Enhanced water flow. Well, let's key charge when using water flow. Enhanced full control. Enhanced key blast. Oh, these all take 3. I thought I could get 2 of them, but they all take 3. That sucks. Generates key charge when charging the unbound. But it dissipates after a while? That's kind of weird. That is pretty good, though. I use water flow the most. So... anyone but this one. I'll just do this one because I use water flow a lot, I think. Chi or ki? It's different. Like in Dragon Ball Z, they call it ki, and then in certain things it's called chi. But it's basically the same thing. Like it means the same thing. They just certain places pronounce it differently. So when it's spelled ki, it's like pronounced ki, and when it's spelled chi, it's like pronounced chi. I'm pretty sure. I got the bomb. I think. Maybe I'm wrong. Okay, Ricochet Jade. Breather Jade. Oh, maybe I do have the Jades. Oh, I might have all the good Jades. I might have just been bad. You're getting called all the time? Well, aren't you popular? So, we actually need to be here. This is like the next thing we do in the game is this area. Ah. Like what we just did, that boss fight and everything was for the extra thing. But we do need to be here for the next soul as well. We just need to find out where to go. It might not be in this whole area though. I might have gone there. Oh, worm! How do I go back up? Chi is more common, yeah. Chi, I feel like Ki you hear more in like video games. But Chi, like if you were actually going to like doing like yoga and it was like a more spiritual yoga type person, or taking like Kung Fu or something, they would use probably Chi more often. It might be like a China versus Japan thing too. Because they use a lot of similar words, but sometimes they change it just slightly. I'm not sure. But a lot of words have like similar, close, but just slightly different pronunciations, depending on whether it's the Chinese or Japanese version. I think I need to teleport to Eastern this place. The native Chinese languages probably call it something closer to G. Yeah, it could be. I think in some cultures they call it blue raspberry as well. I think that's where blue raspberry comes from. Yeah. I mean, it's in lots of anime and other shows. And also, if it's like a Buddhist thing, there's a ton of Buddhism in Japan too, just like there is China. I need to figure out where to go next. I know it has something to do with a giant spiky ball. If you guys remember before, I got a giant spiky ball to crush some stuff. And now I need it to crush more stuff. But wouldn't you know it, I forgot where it went. I'm gonna go to the right and down. Key is romanization, yeah. Ah. Ow! Where am I? Wait, is this where I was? Aha! Whoa, whoa, whoa! He really threaded the needle for those spikes to hit me in the butt. Where am I? How is this guy alive? I'm looking for big spike ball. Hello. I'm looking for a big spike ball that will be wedged in the ground. Ooh, there's a place I haven't been on my map. You die now. You have sullied my honor by swinging your sword at me, and so you die now. That's what he gets. That's what he gets. That's what he gets. He should know better. Okay. Have I opened this? Yes. No! This isn't where the spike ball is. This is where that stupid atrium that I tried to go into 1,000 times is. Oh, man. If I had $1, chat, if we had $1 for every time I tried to get into this atrium through the course of me playing this game, and then got confused and lost and turned around and frustrated and gave up, oh boy, we'd have a lot of money. We'd have a lot of money, wouldn't we? Maybe that's what I'm supposed to do. Maybe that's how you get into atrium. Maybe giant spike ball is supposed to smash atrium up here. Does that make sense? Oh, giant spike ball already smashed atrium. This whole time, I've been trying to get into this stupid glass room. Since like the beginning of this game, I found this thing. And I was looking for the spike ball, and I was like, oh, maybe I have to find a way to get, I have to find the spike ball, and then I have to get it over here to smash the thing. It already smashed the thing. I don't know when it did this. It must have been off screen. But I mean, it makes life easier for me. This game, I haven't been getting lost in this game at all until this area. This has been the most confusing area by far. Keyblade. Consumes 2 key charges on the 3rd hit of the triple slash and inflict much higher damage. Is that good? I would never be able to use a tag again because I'd always be expending my key. But does this do like a lot of, depends on your playstyle? I mean, I do use my sword a lot. I guess I'll experiment on it on the next boss or something. But that sounds super powerful. I can't believe the stupid ball already. Wait, don't tell me it just does this. That's all it does? I thought this was gonna be... I thought this was where we're supposed to go. I thought this was gonna be the next thing. I thought I had solved world hunger and all the crises in the world. I thought the world was finally at peace. Hold on, let's go to the other side of the spike ball and see if we can get it to move some more. Let's see if we can get this puppy to move just a little bit more. What is this? What is this? Coffin inscription. Tortured corpse inscription. A life cut short too soon. The abused dead at 19. Description of this coffin looks like it was written by Gomeng. Soldier, innovation pioneer. During the middle part of the turbulent era, Qi Kingdom drafted many civilians into the program. Interesting. Okay, I see spike ball up there. If I fall down this hole, probably bad. Oh, treasure chest mine. I want to. Okay, I'm gonna be honest with you. I thought that the elevator here was still gonna be working. And so I was like, oh, I'll jump down this hole, and if it just leads to nowhere, I'll just take the elevator back up. The elevator is broken. Ow, just my luck. But there is a teleportation place here. I don't think I was supposed to go back to PP Water Zone. Okay, well, bad news. We're lost again. We are completely lost in the area that we were lost at before. And I have no idea where to go. Should I look it up? Should I look up literally just a direction? Just a north, south, east, and west. You're sure there are new paths? We followed a ball down. Ball was here. Ball smash atrium. Atrium have a door that just lead up here. But up here is the place we already been. It's just the elevator that just takes you back up here where it's just right here. Get the elevator up and down. Don't do nothing. There's that corner. But I'm assuming we can't go in that corner because we've probably been there 100 times. There's a door down here, too. If I go east this way, it just leads us back down there. And I don't see any unexplored areas this way or doorways. This has an elevator, but that just takes us here. Very uninteresting. That just takes us there. The western zone? Upper elevator on the right. Oh, like up here? Maybe. I'll take the elevator. I'll take the elevator just to see, but I need to... This is supposed to be in-game. This is the last soul, pretty much, before the final boss, kind of. So we are very in-game, yes. Pretty much done with the game, almost. Okay. I'll take the elevator here. Okay. You were saying there's a door here, which I don't know where it goes. There's a path down here, and then there's the elevator itself, which I'm pretty sure I've taken before and doesn't really do much for me, but this is where the Smash Daydream is. This is where Ball is. I don't see anything I could possibly interact with to make Ball move again. Ball might be permanently stuck. If I go here, can I go on the top of the thing? No. There's no going on the top of the elevator. Where does this go? Does this do anything? It literally just goes west. Yeah. There's not anything up here, like it's a dead end. Like you can kind of see the top right corner of this room. The only up is taking elevator. I'll try to go up. We'll figure it out. Ooh, what is that? Is that a place I've ever been before? There's like a hole, there's like a dark hole. Oh yeah, there's like a little dark tunnel there. And there's also left over here, but that was like a locked door. Whee! Okay, we're higher up on this guy's head. This is new. I don't know if this is where we need to be, if this will go anywhere good. But this is all new. So it's worth explorificating. Easy. It led to a treasure chest. Which gave us money, which is not the worst thing. It's up. Go far left than up. Far left of this zone and then up? Like this way? Like this way? I see like a little elevator over here, but it seems like it just would bring me up here, but maybe not. Maybe it brings me to somewhere above there. I'll check it out. We're gonna go, it's right next to this save point. It's there, okay. It's there, I trust you, we're going. We are going straight there like a heat-seeking missile. Like a missile in heat. Seeking. Boom. I might need to go. No, yes, no. Who are the 9 souls again? Souls is short for Solarians, which is the species that we are. And we were kind of like the super genius scientist ruler people. We were part of a special squad of smarty smart pants. But they were all evil and did horrible things to people. And now we're trying to stop them. Have I not been up here? What? This is literally 2 steps away from the save point. And there was an elevator right here. Are we the baddies? They're bad and evil and did bad things, and we are getting revenge on them, kind of personally. And so we have done a lot of bad things to them. So we're kind of morally gray. But we're kind of learning. Our character is learning as we go that maybe his revenge path it kind of makes him, even though they're terrible people, by getting all this revenge, we're kind of like becoming like they are. And we're also becoming friends with Xuan, who is teaching us the meaning of humanity and being kind. I can't believe this stupid place was right next to our save point this whole time. How long has this been here? Also, yeah, some of the souls were nice. Like Kwafu was a soul who we were gonna get revenge on, but he was just like, no, I'm sorry, and here's the soul seal. And so we're also trying to get the soul seals from the souls, which is like something we need. So not all the souls have been evil. Speaking of souls, there is one right in front of us. This is soul 8, I believe. Yeah, a few of the souls turned out to be kind of good people.
所以
Well met, my friend. My apologies, I'm just finishing up this last paragraph. Is it so important that you have to write it down? Oh, that's me. Is it so important that you have to write it down right now? Every story needs an ending. Right.
来庆
All
罗
is done now. Welcome to my humble little library, my friend. It might look dreary, but many intriguing events from the past are etched into these pillars. So Soul G is still a chronicler. What other secrets are you hiding? Please don't misunderstand. I only use these crystals for personal note-keeping. They help me recall memories worth remembering. It began as a casual hobby, but look at what it's become. Cut the chatter and give to me straight. Why have you been secretly approaching me? I want to know more about you, that is all. Like a lighthouse standing tall in the night sky, great figures like yourself will always shine with a certain splendor. A splendor not dimmed by mortality. Ooh, he long. Can I do that? He was like our size this whole time and he just grew a human body. Can G do that? I'm still like a house cat. Due perhaps to some divine prank, age means nothing to me.
Huh?
Impossible. How long have you lived? How could this be possible, right? I don't understand it either, even after several lifetimes. Why was I given this miracle? I have neither grand ambitions nor excessive desires. I have never coveted power, nor did I seek to bring about peace. Even on the brink of apocalypse, I did not feel the need to save anyone. Through every era, those that I have cared about always leave me behind. You're ageless and immortal. That's an ability that Minley can only dream of. That's true if you're a spectator, but for me, it feels more like a curse. Alas, I also lack the courage to end this curse myself. Does Aegong know about this too? I don't get it. Why did you choose to join the council? The Tianhao virus doesn't seem to have an effect on you at all. Staying in Penglai meant eternal loneliness, and I have endured enough loneliness. Besides, I made a promise, however meaningless, to protect this grotto for a friend. Just hand over your soul seal, and I guarantee the grotto will not be harmed in any way.
Oh.
Oh? Are you going easy on me? You never participated in much in the council, and I'm not keen on exterminating the ancient Kunlun tribe. I just need your permission. I don't want to fight. Okay, so this could be possibly a friendly person, even though he's kind of stanced up in an evil, I'm about to blow you away with magic vibes. You're applauding your screen because of femboy. I don't even know what his proposed gender was supposed to be or what they even identify as. He's like not, he or she, have we, I don't even know he's just an immortal being. Is my phone ringing? It's buzzing. I keep getting, it's like freaking Twitter or something. It's not even something important. Sorry, it's not ringing, it's just a bunch of annoying spam all at once.
But I have never disobeyed destiny. Have you forgotten already? I have always held great confidence in the answers my divination provides.
What?
What did you see in the hexagrams?
玩家
I'm so sorry, but you will die by my hand today, Yi.
Okay, I like their, like, jade freaking claws.
Standing before you is the deputy captain of the Fangshi Guild Elite Guard, Sojourner Ji. May the clouds part and allow truth's light to illuminate our decisive battle. Indulge me with a sparring session, friend.
I'm not gonna lie, all we have to do is poke the giant eyeball. You have a glaring weak spot, and that is giant eyeball on your forehead. I'm gonna poke it, and I'm gonna poke it good. Let's do this! Gee! Okay. First try? Huh? Who wants to bet? First try?
Come take part in my divination.
Die. Parry. Parry. Ooh, I did it. Is that me, like, picking a card? Oh, he gave me HP. I'll take that. Dude, that's awesome. I picked the right. Whoa! Hello. Okay, we know how to avoid rings. Oh, I have to destroy that thing. He's like leaving traps. Ow! Where are we? Where did we save? Where did we save? Where are we? We are not near where we need to be. Hold on. I need to teleport. I need to teleport and rest of the other. So does aging come with telekinetic powers? He must be vegan. Being vegan comes with telekinetic powers, if you've ever watched Scott Pilgrim. So he must just also be vegan in addition to everything else. Yeah, I don't know what his deal is. I don't know how he also has just crazy powers, but it doesn't matter because we have the powers of smacking. We're gonna smack him. That's all we need to know. Does it also come with a smoking hot pot? I know. He's immortal, so he's just like, I guess he's just always looked great. It wouldn't be so bad to be immortal if like you didn't age, huh? Oh, did I not save at the right save spot? Ooh, which one do I need to hit? I hit the health one. The health one. Ooh, I did it wrong. He chose. Ow. Stop throwing things. Ah! No. Dude, this is a lot. This is a lot. This is just a lot. Okay, that breaks automatically. That's good to know. Ooh, I got the health one. I'm gonna smack him while he gives me HP. Ow, that didn't give me HP. That didn't give me HP at all this time. Okay, these knives are really embarrassing me. What's that? Ow, how do I keep getting hit? I'm parrying so good though. Woo. I need to get. This guy's got a lot going on. Oh, great, knives. That's perfect. That's exactly what I wanted. More knives. More knives, please. Yes, knives. Give me all the knives. Knives, so many knives. Please, keep doing knives. I'm so hungry for knives. More knives! Okay, pick a card. Hold on. He's giving me more arrows sometimes, so I can use my arrows a little bit more. Carrying those knives does not do anything but hurt me. It doesn't even help me at all. Alright, give me more arrows. Okay, I can't hit him when he's doing this. No, not this one. This one kills me. Oh, tried to heal. He hands out free weed during the fight? Yeah, I guess so. It's more of a vape because it comes in like a liquid form first. Masking his streams for more knives. golden cream fashion in this game. They do wear cool clothes. Am I in the right place? Okay. Okay. It remembered me at the right place. That's good. All right. His first form is a little tricky. But I got some good damage, and he makes himself really vulnerable while he does the. After he chooses the card, which is nice. But not while he's choosing the card. Well, while he's choosing the card. Nothing. What is tornado? Ooh, tornado's bad! Tornado's bad! Tornado's bad! I like this music though. What does this music remind me of? It reminds me of a different game I played recently. Heal me! Oh no! What did I get? What did I get? Oh, I hate this one. I'm getting better. I'm getting better at deflecting those. I just need to be in the air so it doesn't matter what direction I come from. That helps a lot. Which one are we gonna get? I missed all of them. Ooh, knives, perfect. I love the knives. More knives, please. Oh, I love the knives. Oh, just so many knives. The double jump is helping me a lot because I'm mistiming all my jumps, but I'm able to buffer that by double jumping. Please, tornado. That's the knife one. Okay, that one's not so bad. That one, I take a lot of internal damage, but I'm able to heal it all back. Okay, not so bad. Let's get a good one. Please. Why isn't it reflecting anything? Oh, wow. Yeah, the tornado's like the best one I could get. Boing, boing. Boing. Okay, this first phase is not so bad. Assuming there is a second phase? Did I do it? What is that? Ooh, 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 we did it! Firstly sweep.
云者欲波行，
It's time to end this. Don't have a nuclear bomb explosion like Lady Ethereal did, please. A black hole is probably just as bad. Ooh, get the best. Not my favorite. Knives? Oh, this again? Ooh, you're gonna heal me. You're gonna heal me, actually. Give me arrows? Yes. This is scary. This is so scary. I hate this one most of all. I need to heal immediately after the black hole. Please, scary. You're scaring me. No, let me pick one. No, not the black hole. Get away from it. Get away from it. Oh, but I take no damage because I'm amazing. Ow. That was a dumb way to take damage. I got the health again. I'm amazing. Ow, from the ground? That's new? What is this? What is this? That was scary. I don't know what that was. That was scary. taking so much damage because I'm trying to do arrows and get damage off. Such a waste. Oops, I hate that one most of all. Ow! Whoa, that's fast. Hello? Complete miss. Ooh, give me my health, please. Health, 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 health. Wow, that I got like no health. Oh, he fought hard. I fought hard. Oh. That's a hard boss fight. It is hard to get hits in. There's so much defending in this fight. But honestly, for the fact that was my second or third try, and I got that close, is hopeful, at least. It gives me hope compared to some of the other stuff I've been through in this game. A little coffee, just a little more coffee. Where's my ears? I need the hair out of my eyes, ears. Transform. He's changing. And according to the wiki, he is in fact male. Interesting. Interesting, interesting. Yeah, it's hard to tell, because it's kind of just like a priesty person. And also a cat. I don't know how I keep getting health. The health gave me sand, even though I didn't use an arrow yet. That's so unlucky. Tornado. I might switch to the other jade that gives me extra power. How do they disappear during that? That's supposed to make time go in slow motion, where they can't disappear. That's like the one cool thing about the arrow. How do you disappear in the middle of my arrow firing? Oops. I hope you like knives. I brought knives to the party. Whoa. You guys ever go to a party and just bring a bunch of knives? Look at this. No. Bing, bing. This guy's so hard to hit. I was turned around and I pressed parry. There was no parry. Experiment with the jades, okay. They made Monster Hunter branded shampoo? What does it smell like? Monsters? Just like ham? Just must smell like a log of ham or like a turkey leg or something? That's kind of crazy. I don't even know what that would entail. This could be really good. I have been putting a lot of tags on him though. But it takes 3 things. I don't have Revival Jade. I need all of these so bad. Shortens time for me to do my pipe, need it. Revival Jade, absolutely need it. I don't think I need that. Striking enemies with a slash attack will recover some internal damage back to health. I need that. Increases the recovery rate of internal damage, helping you get back to the fight quicker. Maybe I'll turn that off. Hedgehog Jade or Keyblade Jade? No, I didn't give the bomb to Kwafu yet. I do need to do that still. You like smelling like monsters? It was green and based on the Vigorost heal potion? Interesting. Interesting. I don't know what that's supposed to feel like either. Or what that's supposed to smell like either. I'll try this. I'll try this. We'll try this one. I'll try not to put any tags on him. And I'll just use all my key blades with like three hit combos. We'll see what that's like, huh? Eventually, Clover. After I beat this guy, I can beat this boss and then I can do it, I think. Okay, didn't need to break that yet. My bad. Ah, tornado! Whoa, that took my entire HP? How? That sucks. Knives. Love to see it. God, if I could just levitate knives, that would be so nice in real life. I don't know what I'd use it for, but that'd be so nice. Pick a card, any card, any card, any card. You know, my least favorite one. Go this way. That was scary. I don't know if this Jade's helping me at all. Dude, using arrows in this boss fight exclusively gets me. And I don't know if it's a good idea. Please, I parried straight through one. Okay. What? Ow! I just go straight through it every time, and that hit me twice? How does dashing through a wave allow the wave to hit me 2 times in a row? I took 2 damage from that one, like, wave, even though it was moving. I got double hit by it. That's crazy. We going back in? I didn't notice a big difference with my slash combo. I didn't notice a big difference at all. And I have to have 2. Go straight through it. What's even the point of being able to parry those? The game doesn't know when you're gonna make it. I didn't notice a big damage. Notice at all. You have to have 2 bars to do it. But it's not. It's also hard to hit them 3 times because you get those half the time. You get better to get one big hit in. Attack on you. my headphones is falling out of my head. This is a bad time for this. Boing. Ooh, he gets that. This is a cool outfit. I really like his hat. Can you imagine having like a hat that has a cape?
A hat with a cape? That's very cool. And a giant eyeball.
Just waiting to get poked. So little damage done. Good. What is that one? What does this one do? Oh, this is like the worst one. Focus. Ow. How did that not hit? Ow. Why not? Why not? Just never hit those. Oh god, I'm not used to doing this one from this angle. Ooh, he keeps doing this. Nice. I didn't know I could hit him in that combo, but that's nice. Nice to know. What are you gonna do next? Where'd he go? Oh, did I interrupt this? Did I interrupt your little knife throwing session, buddy? Get back in. Ah, that one sucks. Wrong one. Not too bad, not too bad. Do I just interrupt him if I do that? No. Focusing. I'm trying not to talk too much. We're in focusing mode. How did I miss that? I was in focus mode even. So little damage every time. Oh my god, I didn't even see that. That's close every time. Focusing. Oh yeah, give us HP, please. I'll take the HP. Ow. Ah, this is all he's gonna do now. The same attacks. Give me a break. Do anything different. Yes. Yes! Solu. Hello, Solu. Hey, Solo, nice time, the first time Tenor, how's it going? Are you on story mode? Yes. Is there a different mode? No broken record. I know, Clover, I did it. This guy, pretty intense, but probably not one of the harder souls. Oh, we're talking about the capes? The cape and the hat. You only 2 or 3 tried this guy? Nice, nice, nice. Only died 5 times? Are you serious? They were such long times. I didn't realize. Welcome, everybody. I'm the Great Vexel, and I have dominated this game, and I'm amazing. Welcome to my stream, everyone who's managed to make it. Oh my god, we destroyed the Femboy. Dude, I like his character a lot. I want his character to not die. If G dies right now, I'm gonna actually be pretty sad. Of course, I think part of G's storyline up to this point was that he's immortal and he's kind of like wants to die, so maybe it's fine. But we could be friends. He could live and we could, that's a guy. Yeah, it's a guy. It's a very pretty guy.
How nostalgic. Your moves feel exactly like his. It appears that your hexagrams have failed you. If I told you the result, would you still have tried your utmost?
Oh, so he knew he was gonna die. He knew he was gonna die and he lied to us.
At least one of us got to enjoy the thrill of the unknown. You lied to me? A good story needs an interesting twist, does it not? Is this the end?
No, G!
心无红色，
I've witnessed the springs of Tianshan burst forth and dry out.
Oh my god, what happened to him?
I've seen the long shadows cast by mountains of corpses as night fell at Fengshan. I was there when the Zhou bell rang for the first time.
I'm probably butchering all of these words.
I walked through countless cities drowned in time.
Dude, what moisturizer do you use? You're looking amazing compared to what you used to look like.
纠缠
All of it has now attained wholeness within the Tao. Like a shooting star that sears its mark between heaven and earth.
Oh. He was a cool dude. He was like friendly, like he was like honestly just like a nice guy to us the whole time. I feel super sad that he died. Except for the fact that I think he wanted to die. So maybe it's chill. Give me your soul seal now. Oh, that's not your soul seal. That's a clump of hair. A strand of hair taken from G. Its specific purpose is unclear. G's, oh, I know what to do with it. G's course never showed any sign of decay. The usual Tianhao flowers were also absent. Oh yeah, where are the flowers that like come on people's corpses here?
Rest in peace.
Okay. That was a fun boss fight. Not nearly as frustrating as the last 2 bosses that like absolutely destroyed me. Nice guy casted black hole. It was just a sparring session. We were just sparring as chums. Oh, now we get his backstory. Now we get to feel even more sad. Get ready for tears.
Guardian Life, Master of Time, we worship you.
Wait, is he being worshipped? Was he like a special boy?
I, Jitong, born as a warrior, shall perish as a hero.
Oh, did he murder someone? Maybe he's not nice. Nah, he's chill. He's chill.
Farewell, my friend. The struggles of life and death no longer concern me. I'm going to the tentacle realm.
Ooh, that's the bad guy.
Fajin 제발
We have
무시하지
finally transcended our destiny with our own hands. We are no longer mortal.
Oh, is that why he's immortal? 'Cause science? Lame. I don't understand what that backstory was at all. Was he like just a really important person religiously? He was being worshipped as a kid or something?
우로히
All of it has now attained wholeness within the Tao.
Sag. We got the soul seal. The last soul seal that we need. Something about being immortal from birth. I need to read his wiki page right now. Seal of G. A soul seal is the greatest symbol of power in the council and the key to unlock the council code. It is the soul's proof of authority. G soul seal, containing the character bleh, signifies insight. Sleep well. A zombie thing had to do with his DNA? Immortal from birth. Interesting. That's an interesting birth defect to have. You know, some people have like birth scars, some people like are born blind. He's just born immortal, why not? What's a good party music to play over his corpse? What's like a good...
I once observed Master Yi training when he conjured a glowing sword out of nothing. His connection to Chi is astounding.
Empty your mind. Keep on flowing.
Not a great song. 3 out of 10. Yo, what's up? Why isn't there a fish in this one? There's always a fish inside these robots. Oh, he's a testing model. Bleep, bleep, bloop, bloop, bloop. Why are you in G's warehouse? Keyword confirmed. G. Loading G's latest development log. First month, blah, 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 blah. Real fish inside maintenance would have been too costly, ended up being displayed instead. So they built robots in order for fish to pilot them. And then the fish watch over data chips. Makes sense to me. Seems like something a cat civilization would do. Shanghai is a public welfare experiment funded by the Fengshi Guild. I can look up information, play audio files, calculate mathematical equations, and make noodles. He's an iPad. Please contact developers if you'd like to purchase one.
Okay.
Thanks, you guys. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, so it's just giving me the lore behind the fish head people. They're robots. That's all I need. I want his chip now, please. Give to me chip. Warning, removing the map data chip will cause irreversible damage. Transfer image as considered recommended. Provide 400 physical units to obtain a copy. Yes. Yay! Is that the last data chip I needed? I have to give it over to the person, and then there's this area which I discovered while I was doing off-screen grinding. I left though because it had a lot of really, really high-level enemies and like people we couldn't defeat yet. It had like a lot of those zombies, so I was like, this is probably an area I shouldn't be at yet. I think that's the only other area that I need a chip for, if there is a chip for that area. So do the robots not need the fish inside of them? Why are there fish inside all the robots? And is the personality and voice coming from the robot or is it coming from the fish? I thought this whole time the fish were like a sentient race of fish people. But that robot didn't even need a fish. It was just like talking to me and saying all the same garbage that the fish people say. Where does this go, by the way? The fish are just decoration. Oh, they're a hologram? Oh. Why are they so ugly then? They should choose a better hologram. I don't need to go here. The fish are just a hologram. I guess that makes more sense than there being a sentient race of fish people inside of robot suits. Honestly, that tracks. I'm gonna go back, but first I'm gonna switch my jade back because I didn't think I used this jade at all. I didn't really like it that much. That increases coverage of the gym. Is there another one I can use? Swift Descent, Focus, blah, 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 blah. Harness Force Jade. No, that sucks. Will I ever use the Hedgehog Jade? Maybe I should beat the final boss with the Hedgehog Jade and we can play Sonic music. None of these are good. Swift Descent, I guess. Back to the pavilion. Supersonic racing. Guys, I just got a message from Twitch. Hold on. Big news. Big news. Where is it? I can't use it because I might have to like leave and come back. Or maybe it's like a stream on stream basis? I got a notification from Twitch saying that the new emote I was talking about earlier got approved. You did it, Clover! New animated emote is here! If you're subscribed, tier 1 subscriber now have access to a new animated emote. It's here. I knew it was gonna be approved during this stream. I hope you have fun with your new, extremely important, lore accurate, important to the lore of this channel emote. It's beautiful. I could stare at it all day. Y'all have a new emote to use. So, happy emoting. A lot of new emotes are on the way, by the way. I know I'm scrapped for emotes right now, but more emotes are on the way. Let's give this nuclear bomb to Uncle Chubby, shall we? What is that? I don't like that thing that's staring at me right now. That's, Schwan has so many hobbies. The flowers, the vases, the pictures, the music, the dolls, everything in this entire pavilion has all been handcrafted by Schwan, who is like level 1000 IQ at this point. Okay, I gotta give this to Uncle Chubby. You can't use the emote on mobile. You might have to like leave and come back. I don't know how loading new emotes works while you're like in the middle of the stream. I think I gave Schwan everything. I got a notification saying that I got close to Schwan, like I gave him enough gifts to like get the good ending. But I've also found new gifts since then too, so I don't know how that works.
No way, you never is Medic Bob. They really do exist.
Is it that infamous?
You're the weird one for not knowing about it. This was the weapon that forced the G Kingdom to surrender and thereby put the end to the turbulent era.
Why have I never heard about this?
Probably because you're from the... Taoists have always been reluctant to believe that Lear created such a weapon.
Perhaps no one ever knew Lear for who he really was. So is this of any use?
I'm going to need more time to tinker with it. If the rumors are even remotely credible, this bomb should be handled with extreme care. Oh no, ding, ding, ding. One tiny slip up could level the entire pavilion.
Cool. We brought back Big Bomb. Why did all the old folks have the bomb? I guess they were kind of like an army and then they stopped being an army, huh? It thinks I'm not subbed while also allowing me to use a different sub-only emote? What? That's insane. You got it! That's the one, Vari. You did it. You did it.
You got G Soul Seals, or did you ever figure out what it was? It was always a mystery to me how someone living could sound like a living antique.
So you actually met G?
Of course I have. He read my fortune and said I would spend the rest of my life away from my hometown. What nonsense. He even invited me to the God of Scripture, saying he wanted to show me a secret no one's ever seen before. Was this idea of a joke? Everyone knows the God's biggest secret is the grave of Lear, which no one can seem to find. Who would ever want to step foot in those catacombs that must be crawling with countless vengeful Feng Shi souls?
Oh, the grave of Lear is probably what I already found and had the bomb with, right? How did you make it so big? Whoa. Big Nana. Dude, that's awesome. I only want Big Nana from now on. No more comments. No more thoughts and opinions from my viewers. Oh, it's snowy outside. Hold on, the whole season has changed. It's like snowy outside and flowery on the inside. This is beautiful. That's amazing. I like giant banana emote. How does that appear on... Oh, it's still normal sized. It's normal sized on stream, like on the below here, but on Twitch, it's in for those of you who are watching the VOD right now. Quackers for Crackers spinning golden banana moat is like taking up like half the page on the like actual Twitch chat. It is the Four Seasons Pavilion. That's true. Has it been changing seasons this entire time in the Four Seasons Pavilion and I've just now noticed it? Am I that dense? Yo, what's up, Schwan Schwan?
Do you believe in any gods, Yi? Personally, I worship the blood god of destruction. Every day I give him a new corpse. The village elders always told us to believe in the gods. They said doing so would make us healthy, give us good looks, and give us boneless meat to eat.
I mean, do you believe in gods?
Kinda? It'd be nice if the gods turn out to be true, but not every question has an answer, right?
I suppose. It's not like I'll ever know that Oracle's divination was accurate now. Okay, Schwan Schwan with... We've given Schwan Schwan too much brain power. Now he's asking us weird, deep questions. French. Banana got no bones. True. Wait, do we have something? Oh, we have two things to give to... Wait, do we give Schwan Schwan his broken amulet? Maybe he'll repair it for us? Wait, do we give him his amulet back? No, Vari, get a charger. Why do you not have a charger? Charge your devices. Do we give him his own amulet back? Look at this. Can you fix it for us, maybe? Huh? Why is the amulet back with you again? I thought I told Anong to wear it. I thought I told you to wear it. It's not that. I saw Anong trying to leave in a hurry. I thought something big was going to happen. I was really scared for him, so I gave him the amulet. It's fine. I don't mind. I didn't expect it to actually prevent a disaster. Back when I was wearing it, I could feel a warmth in my chest. That must have been the power of Fusang, Yi. This could just be a series of coincidences. How would you tell the difference? There's a rock inside this wooden amulet. Did you put it there? What? It is? Let me see it. That's not a rock, it's a Jinn medallion. Wow, we found a treasure inside. See, something could happen again. That is a bit uncanny. A Jinn medallion hidden in the Fusang amulet. It may have been a minor secret stash. Can be recycled to the 3D. What? 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 I don't want to sell the Jinn medallion. Surely it has a better use than that, huh? Surely. Jinn medallion, it may have been a minor secret stash. Can we just like blah, blah, blah. Quackers for Crackers, give to Vari a sub. Whoa! Quackers! Thank you so much! Vari has been a huge help during this playthrough and has been around for a long time, so thank you very much. Congratulations, Vari. Thank you. You can banana now! Everyone can banana! Everyone who was at the last stream and who knows what banana even means, it's important that they're able to banana. Thank you so much, Quackers. That's very kind of you. Do you have any new news?
To be frank, I know one or two things about reading. You have a wide forehead along with a thin, narrow nose. A calamitous sign. Hoarding wealth will harm you 100-fold, so you should spend it.
Okay, he's telling me to spend all my money. That's great. If I finish buying this guy's stuff, will it move his storyline along? Because I don't want to move the storyline along until I can finish his... story too. This guy has a story too. I've got so much stuff to give everyone. Are you in the risk of getting assimilated by receiving all these chips from other robots? Enjoy sublime eternity amongst evergreen foothills, New Kunlun, the second home of your dreams. Forget it, you're not cut out for this. Oh, okay, nice, another chip. EXO! Thanks for tuning in, buddy. We'll see you next time. Yes, it will. Are you talking about giving this guy stuff? Okay. I need more money to buy the rest of his stuff to move his storyline forward. So I want to do that first as well. And I also want to make sure I have everything, because I think I'm like literally on the verge of just going straight into the final boss fight. So I need to do that as well, which I might do off screen. Event point, okay. I think we're about to beat the game. We've defeated all the souls, and I think we're about to go into the final boss fight. I need to grind money so I can buy the rest of this guy's stuff so I can trigger his stuff. And then I need to make sure that I've done everything, double check that I've done everything so I can get the good ending. And then I think we go straight into the getting whatever heals everything. I don't want to do like a cutoff. Like I'm afraid if I go too much further, it's gonna be like a cutoff. I'm not gonna be able to do the other side missions. So I'm a little worried about that. So for that reason, I'm gonna end it here. It has been 3:07. We beat another soul. We beat a mini boss that took almost the entire freaking thing. We barely did any overworld stuff today. We basically just fought 2 dudes. But it was a good 2 dudes. It was fun. Thank you guys all so much for tuning in. We got a new animated emote for the last few minutes of the stream, which is good. Can I do it? Can I do the animated emote? I still don't have access to it. So you guys have fun with the golden banana, because until I refresh my stream or like leave and come back, which I can't do because I'm the one streaming. But yes, golden banana. I've got more stuff coming. I've got some new branding stuff coming. TTOP left of that map is where the robot is. Okay. Okay. And down left is where the fish ball head guy. TTOP left of that map is where the robot is. Okay. That's good to know. Alrighty. But thank you guys so much for coming. Have a good Tuesday. We'll finish this game possibly next Tuesday, because I think Thursday I'm either going to play Infinity Nikki or to do the Glover stream. It just depends on whether or not I'm able to go to the store and buy a bunch of gloves, which I need to do. But I hope you guys can tune in Thursday, because Thursday I'm trying to make it like the wildest stream I've done. And it's also going to be the first like challenge stream I've done where I put like strict rules on myself and I'm like challenging myself in a big way and giving myself consequences for losing. So that's going to be fun. So guys, I hope you guys are there for that, and it's going to be fun, and I hope you guys have a good week. But for now, I will see you later. I'm going to go eat some dinner. Bye!